Look at this, you guys. It's beautiful. In Kearney, Nebraska. It's hot out here. Beautiful day. So I'm gonna take you guys along on a job that I'm going to go do. It's a repairing the plaster on the ceiling, which those are very difficult to do, but there's nothing I cannot do. You know, I can do anything. Yeah, you guys, we're gonna get a storm here. I think we're on a tornado watch. We're gonna get like big hails and all kinds of stuff. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna shut it off right now because you just don't want to see me driving around. I mean, it'll be kind of boring. So I'm gonna get back on it when I get to the job site. All right, you guys, we're here at the job site. It is hot out here. It's sticky. Super sticky out here. Okay. It's a pretty big house too. Let's see. He said the keys should be around here. Hidden. There it is, right here. There she is, you guys. It's just a crack all the way, all those cracks. There's a crack there, there's a crack there. So I'll go get my stuff ready, ladders, tarps and all that, plastic, whatever you want to put down. Let's get her going. Hopefully I can get it done in one day. If not, then 2 days. Did I leave my keys in the van? I think I did. Oh, my GoPro stuff, take it with. Because these batteries don't last long. Once you put them on your GoPro, the batteries, they die. If you guys are interested of me doing a tour of inside my van and inside my enclosed trailers, leave a comment, you know. Obviously need plastic. Just cover the floor. Plastic. I just realized that I need more plastics. I need to re-up on that. And my key. Okay. So basically this job, I'm doing it for a, oh, this is cool. Look at this, you guys. So there's stairs here to go in the bathroom. That's sweet. So I'll charge my GoPro here. Batteries. Okay. I mean, you guys, this is plaster and lath. I mean, it's kind of pointless to even repair it. I mean, but the customer wants it. I highly recommend to just get rid of it. But like I said, customers are the one paying, so I can't force them to do that. Which like I said, I recommend to remove it because, to be honest, it'll start to move and it's crack again. And plus we're in the busy road, so a lot of movement goes on here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, these things are amazing. Whoever's in a contracting life world, whatever, highly recommend to get the zip walls. Keeps the job clean, especially drywallers. They're amazing. There's other brands too. I mean, I got other ones too, but, and they're expensive, I ain't gonna lie, they're pretty expensive. They're around 120 or so. I know there's, you could get them separate, like you get 2 packs, 4 pack, and the full pack. I usually don't use this plastic for the floor, but that's the only plastic I got. This is slippery, so I have to kind of be careful. Always cover your floors, you guys. You will regret it. It's easy cleanup, so it'll be in and out. Because if you just don't cover your floors, that would be disrespectful, and plus, you have a hard time cleaning it at the end, and more work for you, and basically you're losing money. So I highly recommend always cover your floors. Okay, looks like I need to get another one, because this crack is pretty bad. You can see they already replaced this right here. There's this side, and look, they cracked it. It's cracked. So you see this wall right here, this is taped, but the only reason it's showing because they didn't do the full feather. They need to feather. They go first. They need to go here, let that dry, come here, let that dry, and it all depends. You check your knife if there's any humps. But you need to always cover your tape with mud, and the reason it's doing that is because they didn't do all those steps, and they have it here too. So that's what they did here. They didn't tape their joints, so it cracked on them, and he don't want me to fix that. So, which I don't understand why. He just wants me to fix these cracks. Plus, they're selling this house, so there's people that they just want to sell the house fast, and they don't really care how it looks. I do, because I mean, if I do crappy work, it falls on me. I mean, this whole house has cracks, humps everywhere. Should have parked in the front because it's closer. We're definitely gonna get a tornado. I can just feel that moisture is bad. You guys. It's bad. Not good. Not good. Okay, take this with me. Let me see. When it started kicking, take a knife. I'll take this knife. I just take a 12-inch knife. Usually a 10. I usually don't mess with 12s, but since I'm here, I will. Okay, take some tape with me. Oh, I got a lot of. Is that 5mm mud? 20? That's 20. Okay. Okay. Oh, another 6-inch knife here. I thought I left it on my other job site. I didn't. A tape. Some screws I would need. Though I'm not trying to take the whole bucket because you know how that is. It's heavy. It's a heavy bucket. So I'll just put it in a bucket here. this little bucket. Ouch. Come on. I don't think I need a lot. I think this will do. This. Yeah, you guys, like I said, I've noticed not a lot of people are interested in my YouTube videos. I don't know why. I mean, if I'm doing it wrong, tell me. I'll fix it. If you guys want to see other different things, tell me. Huh. I am missing one of my favorite screw tips. Where would that be? I had it here somewhere. Yeah, you guys, I just got a new shop, and so my stuff's everywhere. You guys will see it later on. Some drill bits right here. So let's do that. Milwaukee. I spent so much money on Milwaukee tools, I'm gonna end up living on the streets. It's ridiculous. You just can't stop, you guys. It's addicting. You can feel there's a little breeze with the hot. That's never good. Okay, brought the ladder in. You guys, I'm sweating like a pig, so I'm gonna just shut it down for now. All right, you guys, we're back. As you can see screws out there. I stitched it up. That's what I mean by stitching it up. Okay, like right here is falling. So hopefully, I grab something right here. That'll crack it. See, you see that? It's lifting. That's what you want. Oh, it cracked. And you're gonna, it's normal. It's gonna happen just because it's plaster. Just be real gentle. See, like that. I get away from the crack, so I go way over here, because if you go over here, it's gonna crack more. So I go like from here. Even you would probably get some cracks no matter what, though. You'll crack it. Okay. And if you don't bite nothing, just take it back out and find an area where it'll bite. Let me see right here. This is, I hit something here. See, it cracked on me. It broke. So come back over here and do it again. Like I say, you guys, it's normal if it cracks. Like right here doesn't wanna, I'm gonna have to get a little close right here. Stuff here. It's really hard, so I mean, you have to have experience to do this stuff. It's really, really difficult. And I'll end up taping the cracks. See, I ain't get nothing here, so take it out. This whole thing is bad, you guys. There's tons of cracks everywhere. I just didn't understand why he didn't just make me remove the whole thing. But I just want to show you guys how to do it. You basically have to stitch it. And this side over here, I'm gonna have to go back on the left side and pour screws. You just have to go left and right, left and right, left and right, all the cracks. Because if you just mud it, you tape it, mud it, it's gonna come back. All right, you guys, right here, I already taped it. You can see it's not gonna look too good because it's just taped. So what I used to fix that crack, I used two type of tapes. I used one for the smaller cracks. It's this called fiber fuse. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's really good. I use it a lot. Called fiber fuse. It's not mesh tape. It's not at all. It's fiber. It's literally fibers stuck all together in there. I use it for almost everything. I mean, I sometimes use tape, but tape is just hard because it bubbles a lot. Yeah, and then I use this right here. This is mesh, like literally, it's not fiber fuse. It's mesh tape. So this right here, you never want to use regular compound. With this right here, what you want to use, well, in the mud is this, the hot muds. Just because if you use regular compound, it will literally crack on you again. And if you use this turns to solid rock, as you can see right here. This is the 5-minute mud. See? It will dry up on you. So if you use regular compound, it will just, it takes forever to dry, so it will crack on you, and it's basically, but a lot of people don't realize that. I'm just giving you guys tips how to do it. So in case if you guys want to do it yourselves, you guys can. So right now I'm gonna mix me some 20-minute mud. I'm gonna use that 20-minute for topping. You just want to cover that tape with hot minute mud. Then after that, you can use whatever mud you want to use. And to mix your mud, always put water first. I see people put their hot mud first, then water. It just helps if it won't stick under, and it's just better that way. So there we go, right there. There we go. See, it's super easy. There's other people who mix their mud different ways. I mean, there's not really a specific way to mix it. I just try to get all this stuff in the bottom mixed well. Put a little bit more water because it needs it. And if you have too much water, just throw it out down in the bucket. That's good right there. Then I'm using a 12-inch knife. Usually I don't use a 12-inch, I use 10. But I don't know why I feel like using a 12-inch knife today. Okay, now I have my mud and I cut the edges for less mess. And it's harder because there's texture still, so I mean I sand some of it down, but I mean I just want to get this repaired because I got other jobs and they're trying to sell this house, so I'm trying to hurry up and mud it and get it done proper time. Now what I like to do, I like to give a 6-inch knife, and I like to cut the edges with a 6-inch knife. And it doesn't have to look too pretty right now, just because I mean it's the first coat. But me, you know me, I just I really have to make it look good. I don't know why. I guess that's just a professional mindset. Need more mud. Sorry about the light too, you guys. Is there? Oh, I didn't know there was a light here. Let's turn it on, see if it works. Yep, good. This stuff is more work just because you have to keep mixing. I mean, there's other muds that are good. It's the black bucket, just because that contains more glue, so more adhesive, and it's better. The green bucket too, but it's harder to sand. But I mean, these type of jobs here, that's pretty good to use. Anything that is light doesn't have enough glue, so it will crack on you. But to tape it, I recommend to do hot muds. I know it's harder, but it's worth it. It is worth it. I remember when I first started, I started using that match tape, and I started getting cracks everywhere, and I was like, what is going on? And then throughout years, I learned that it was the wrong mud I was using the whole time. So I'm gonna work this way because this line, so I'm trying to blend it in. But first I'm gonna cut. Always cut your edges. Always. Then you will have a hard time blending it in. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure too. Also, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys a trick. So I got my paper here, this tape. So to these edges, to avoid cutting in, bend them both ways. Right here too, bend them. That's a trick. So you have like a U. So that will avoid cutting. I'm giving you scratching on the edges. And if you have a little, this is right here, add mud, it'll go away. I mean, this coat shouldn't matter, just because it's the first coat, it's not gonna look too good. So, there. Once again, cut your edges, both sides. It's supposed to look like this. And start mudding away. I don't always cut them. I'm not perfect because I forget. But that's the best way to keep everything nice and clean. Even though drywall's never gonna be clean. Cut it, cut it. Whoever did this texture is very heavy, and you can see it moving. Look at that. Look at that plaster. That plaster is done, but I mean, can't force him to pay for something he doesn't want to pay for, so. And plaster is heavy, it can literally kill you. which I'll make them aware, I mean, about it. I need to cut that right there, but I'll put mud later on. Okay, we'll come back here and put more mud because I can see tape. You don't want to see that. So this video, I'm just basically trying to teach you guys how to repair cracks on a ceiling. And this is the same style as if you have a crack on the wall. Exactly the same thing. Which, usually when I fix cracks, I make a hole in the middle of the crack and feed a 2x4 in there. And then pull the piece I cut, put it back in, then screw it, basically stitch it up like this, like I did in the ceiling. And that's how you usually fix them. But plaster and lath, it's a different story. You usually will make a big mess if you cut anything. You guys can leave a comment if there's anything you guys want to learn with construction stuff. Tell me and I can make a video and show you guys. I wouldn't mind showing you guys my techniques. Just leave a comment, tell me. I'd love to make a video for y'all. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm making these videos, to help like homeowners do it, they could do it themselves. See right there, I went too heavy. I ain't catch it till I got down and seen it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna shut it down because my battery's dying again. But like I said, always want to cover your tape. And if you use mesh tape, remember, always use hot mud. Never use a regular compound. I know it's harder because you have to work. You have 5 minutes, but you guys, there's 20-minute mud, there's 45-minute, 90-minute, and those are the same thing. If when you're done mudding, put a heater and it will dry up fast. You always want to use hot mud. Hot mud is the one that calls Easy Sand USG patching compound. That's really good for mesh tape. Like I said, if you use regular compound, you end up getting more cracks. It will crack, literally, it will crack on you because it's not curing fast enough, and it will just crack. So and always, every time you use that kind of mud, clean your mud pan every time you load up, clean it, because you'll get little rocks and then you'll scratch your work. And like I said, that area I'll take care of. But yeah, always feather your edges. And tomorrow I'll check my knife, where's high and where's low and all that. And every time you get a crack, I know this is plaster and lath, it's harder. You always, on your crack, you always want to stitch it with screws, like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. Have a good one.